Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up 2 monthly views, one for my social media planner and one for my wellness and fitness planner. And both of those I use them, but somewhat lightly. So in my social media planner, all I write is what video is posting each day. So I can afford to decorate a little bit. The book I'm going to go with is this brand new one, Floral Beach from Plannything. So when I get a new sticker book, especially from a small business or someone that I'm not used to, like Happy Planner, I'm very used to Happy Planner. I've been using them for years. I'm relatively new to Plannything. I just got my 3rd and 4th books from Plannything, so I'm still getting used to them, and I want to use it right away so it doesn't fall off my radar too far. So I just got back from a trip to the coast, so I'm really feeling the beach vibes. Not necessarily the warm sandy beach vibes, but just the ocean vibes. So I thought this would be bring in the beginning, usher in the beginning of summer, and keep with the beach vibes. This is very different than the normal beachy vibes I go with. So I pulled this book, and then I also did pull the Happy Planner summer book. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but it's there just in case. So first thing I want to look at is where my empty days are. 3 at the beginning, 2 at the end. So that tells me I'm going to do some deco stuff in those 2 opposite corners, which is great. It's nice and balanced that way. So I think I want to use so there are these nice big quotes. Normally I would pull out my Amber Plans Her Day big black quotes, but there's no black in this book at all. So I think I'm going to skip the big black quotes. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and put these corner florals in those 2 spaces and then layer from there. So let's just go ahead and start with that. Again, I can cover up parts of the boxes because what I use this planner for, I just write in a video on each day. So I'm going to grab my little old lady cheater glasses so I can make sure and put this. Now, some of the stickers have, like the KellofAPlan stickers, the printing goes all the way to the edge of the sticker and you actually leave a little bit in the book. These are the opposite, I'm noticing. So again, I'm new to Plannything. I'm getting used to them. The printing doesn't go clear to the corner. So I have 2 choices. I can try to line this up and trim off the clear, or I can just go ahead and embrace the fact that the printing doesn't go all the way to the edge. And I'm trying to decide which look I prefer, and I think I prefer to have the printing go all the way to the very edge of my pages. So let's try to snug this in, and then I'll just trim off the clear that's hanging off the edge. Yep, there we go. So grab my big scissors. This is my social media planner, which is a dashboard planner. I Frankenplan in the calendar with my challenge pages, which sometimes I show my challenge page setup in this video. I'm not doing that. I actually already set it up, but I do have a video from last month just on setting up the challenges, and so I will link that in the cards up above. So there's one corner. I'm going to go ahead and set up the other corner in exactly the same way with this floral. Didn't line that one up quite as well, but it is good enough. No washi tape this month, I think. All right. Next, let's look at those great big words and see if there's something I can fit here and here. So summer would work. Sunshine would work. Sunshine's the biggest, so let's go with sunshine. Just because the bigger something is, the fewer choices you have on where you can put it. So since I have a good space, and it is super sunny here today, which is rare for the Pacific Northwest. So we are going to embrace that. We might hit 70 over the next few days for the first time yet this year. I know everybody out east is having a heat wave, but okay. and then let's do, I don't really want to put sun down here with sunshine up there. How much space is summer gonna take up? It's gonna come clear across the middle of the 30th and some of the 29th, and that is too much space for me to give up. So I could go with something smaller like C, or waves. Is waves too big? Waves is probably too big as well. Yeah. How about just C? Summer and C. We're already thinking about our next trip because we just love going to the ocean. So cutting is a little deep on this. I'm getting the backing up with the sticker. When that happens to me, I pull out my super pointy tweezers. Usually that helps right away. Okay, so let's see if we can fit this in. Since it's a clear sticker, there's not a lot of opacity to it. I can't go into the florals too much or I won't be able to see the word. So there we go, that works. Okay, that's pretty cute. So far so good. Okay, so for this one then, for this one, I do need some functional spaces just for stats and stats and just information on income. So I could lay one of these down and layer some stuff over it. Or I could do like I did for May and do a longer box if there is one. Here we go. Oh, and it's even got the same florals. Let's go with this. I'm trying to use these more. I never use these long boxes. So this is thick paper. I was surprised. It surprised me just now how thick it was. All right, so if I come up to here, I want to come all the way up or come all the way. I think I want to come all the way down. So let's center it in this space here. Okay, there we go. And then I think I want to layer, so I would do Instagram, start and end and change, and YouTube, start and end and change, my monthly statistics. So maybe I'll use layer a couple of these skinnies over to divide the space. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Since I have C down there, it's okay to have the seashells. So maybe I'll put them in the middle and put YouTube and have that information up. And then I can do the second one right below it and have that information down. So I'm gonna offset it. So start, end, and change. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing with this one, but we'll offset in that direction. Just to kind of break up that space a little bit. And again, I'll have start, end, and change. Okay. And then I still need a little bit of space for my income. So I'm thinking I could use a couple of these little circles or hexagons and put them here. So there's nothing really green, but the red and the pink kind of match. And I just need small, maybe these medium-sized ones. I don't think I want to bring the brown in. So let's go with pink and red. Pink. And it's okay if it covers up a little bit. Red. This is different. This is not my normal setup for this page. That's okay. And I could put a little dollar sign or something right there. I like it. Okay. So functionally, that's everything I need. All that's left is a little bit of decoration anywhere that I might want it. So I'm feeling like this is all kind of full and this is neglected. So let's see if we can find something to go maybe up in here. Happy and joy. Those are smaller words. I could maybe go. So if I put smaller words like in between the days here and here, I'm afraid it's going to look too matchy-matchy having words in all four corners. So let's not do that. Here are some little florals I could do maybe across here coming down. I feel like they're a little too small for that though. Here's a smaller corner I could put up here Let's do that. Let's put a small corner up there. That's like going to be a little matchy-matching having the florals in all four corners, but I want something up here. That helps. And then again though, I want something. What about one of these? How big is that? So if I put that centered and divided across the two pages, it's gonna come almost all the way over to June, and it definitely will cover up the 2022. So I don't think I want to do that. There may not be anything I end up putting up there. I don't know. Don't want to get into the beachy stuff yet. There's a big floral, a couple big ones. What about one of these? I can put trailing down and just punch that hole and divide it. Let's do that. This one's got kind of a flattish edge to it, so let's grab it. Okay. Turn this around so I can see it. So I'm going to put the flattish edge right here. All right, and then we're going to put this sticky side to sticky side and punch those top two holes again. I'm just going to use my single hole punch, the Crop-A-Dile single hole punch. I do have this linked again. It's an affiliate link in the description box. You can get it at Michael's too, but I have an Amazon link for it. This thing punches through anything. This is what I use for all my laminated covers now and bookmarks too. Perfect. All right, I like that. So I think it's done, because keeping in mind I use a highlighter to highlight, so I'm going to have tons and tons of color and brightness and things going on here. So that's it. Let's go ahead and do my wellness and fitness planner. So for my monthly and my wellness and fitness, well, first of all, I am using the Seasons of Color, I think it was called, planner. That's what the sticker book is called, and I got the big sticker book. All I write in here though are symptoms, so headaches, migraines, my back's aching, acid reflux, any of that kind of stuff. So I don't need a ton of space on each of the days. Lots of times I end up not putting anything on any given day if there's nothing remarkable to make note of. So I think what I'm going to do, since it has florals on the page, I'm going to see if there's anything in this book that can fit on here somewhere that kind of match. I am noting that Live Fully in the Season You're In is here. I like to use some of these on my goals pages, so but I don't need to save that one because I don't want the same quote on there twice. So this is pretty. It feels like it matches. I could put that down here. Fall. Here we go. Live fully in the season you're in. So if I could fit that on here, I would, but it's way too big. It's gonna it's gonna come all the way over to June. So seasons change and so do we. That actually might be a good one to put on my goals page since it's got the pink background and this has the pink background. So I don't think I'm gonna snag that one. There's another floral I could use somewhere if I wanted to, but I feel like it's okay since it's got a floral in 2 of the corners. I don't need a floral in each of the 4 corners. I like that, but I feel like it doesn't really match this one. Good things will happen. I like that. I feel like I could put that up here and cover up notes. Let's do that. Plus, yeah, it's paper. So, and I like that. That's a good sentiment for a wellness planner, I think. So I don't care if it covers up the 5th. That's okay. What I think I might do is go ahead. There's a bit of a flat spot right here. So I think I'm going to put that at the edge and go ahead and trim off And that helps me fit around Sunday, so that's good. Well, my 5th show, it doesn't, again, it doesn't need to show, but it's okay if it does. Let's make sure, let's go ahead and have Sunday show. So there we go. My 5th does not show, that's okay. And then I'm gonna trim this top part off and keep the floral going with it. So if I trim this off, and then I can trim this and just toss that a little bit. But so this then can go either here or I could tuck it under there. Maybe I'll tuck it under there. Or I could come down here with it. Then I've got, is that too matchy-matchy opposite? I don't think so. I think I'll put it down here. There. Don't want it to go to waste. All right. Since these are so huge, usually I can only get one of them to work. So let's, and oh, I said I might use that other little one down here, but you know what? I don't think I do want to use it. And I'm just noticing this is crooked because I went with that and I didn't think about how that might be, make the words look crooked. So the question to myself is, will that bother me? And I kind of feel like it will. So let's see if I need the undo to peel this up. I know myself. I know it's going to bug me. So let's just try to peel it up. Oh, this is going to be a very curly sticker. Okay, it mostly peeled up okay. So now what I'm going to do, whew, super curly, is try to put it in roughly the same spot, but make sure that things and happen are straight. This is going to be fun since it's curly. So let me work on this. But I'm going to put it, make sure a little extra of this sticks off up the top so I don't have a gap there. So I basically need to start at the corner, but then angle it so that those fonts are straight. And I think I want to go ahead and scooch it a little bit. All right, so I just need to trim a little bit extra off the top because I made it crooked now. I can live with that. That's better. Okay, hopefully it stays. So now the other book I pulled is this one. It just says Flora. I think this was in the Floral Be Happy box that just came out because I feel like a lot of the stickers in here fit well with the wellness theme, and of course the colors are nice and soft. I think I might have used these last month as well. Be kind to yourself. That's a good one. That could go down here. It could go here. These I can sprinkle around. Follow your dreams. So it's a little bit different shade of pink. That's a peachier pink, so I don't think I want to put that one on there. Create joy. That's nice. But again, and it doesn't matter. There's enough pink in here that I could absolutely mix them. Ooh, how about some journaling prompts? Today I'm feeling, that's a good one. These are good too to sprinkle around. Oh, here we go. Here are some prompts. What do these say? List 3 things that are inspiring you today. And I can just, on a random day, decide to fill that out. Especially if it's a day where I'm turning to put a symptom. List a few things you've been grateful for recently. So why don't I put one of those here, and then I can use this empty day space to answer the prompt. This is a really good one for wellness. What are 3 things you need for yourself today? Let's put that on there. And the reason I went with green is because I'm having a little bit of trouble putting the exact same shade of pink, and I feel like the green is turning out to be a little bit more forgiving. So I'm going to put this right here, and it fits perfectly. And then I can use this empty space to answer that prompt. Just journal right across there. That's perfect. And then let's see if there's something similar I can do down here with this little box. Give yourself a compliment. How about another green one? What is your favorite season and why? One thing you want to reflect on. Dear future you. I think I want, what emotions are you holding on to? Let's use this same shade of green and put it down here. I've never done this before. This is kind of fun. This gives it a different look. There we go. All right, that's cool. That's got some balance to it. I like that. I like that. Okay. I want something here, and then we can sprinkle. I could go with that same dark green. Dream. Put that there. Find beauty everywhere. Those are basically my two choices. I kind of like how this one's got the oval. These two have kind of the rounded edges, and this one is kind of rounded. So let's go ahead and put this one on there. The floral's a little bit different than anything else on the page, but that's okay. And this doesn't have to be super full. Although what I could do, what if I bring this down? Let's just very lightly stick it and see if there's another journaling prompt. This is lined, right? So this could be more journaling space. So I have a long, a medium. Is there a small in that same dark green shade? Where did those go? There they are. Is there, see how these are tiny? There is not one in that same dark green. Dear future you. Okay, these are all the same. Is this one too... That actually would fit there. Maybe I'll just put a lighter green one there. I think I'll do Dear Future You. And I have a couple lines then. So let's move this down just a little bit further. And so that has the added benefit of putting something in between those two big quotes. All right, so let's just sprinkle a few small things around. I'm kind of liking these. If I can get them off of there, there we go. Life is a gift. This one says, such a happy day. So I'm just kind of keeping them at the crossroads, if you will, of the days so that I still have plenty of space. I'm not putting it right smack in the middle of the day. Do what you love, that's a good one. Nope, I'm going to journal there. You are so lovely, that's a good one. On the agenda and the plan for today are a little too functional, I think. So, how about up here? Here. There we go. Okay, pretty good. Do I need anything else? I think that's good enough because I'm gonna, right now I feel like this is a little empty, but if I have a bunch of words up here because I filled in this journaling prompt, that's gonna take care of that empty feeling. So that is it. Let's put it in my planner. There we go. That's 2 of the 3 monthly layouts I need to do. They look great on the green discs. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to go ahead and do something with your monthly views. Even if you don't write a ton in them, you're more likely to use it and get some functionality and get some bang for your buck. It's included in your planner. Why not use it? So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.